We attract what we feel inside. And a lot of us believe in that. However, only a minority of us have actually succeeded in attracting whatever we truly desire. Now, there's a lot of word on the internet that law of attraction works. And if you were to argue with me that law of attraction works, you're going to win that argument because yes, law of attraction works. Now, subconsciously, it is what we call subconscious resonance. That is, whatever we feel inside is what we attract in our reality. Then how come a lot of us, while we believe in law of attraction, while we understand how our subconscious mind works, we yet fail to attract our desired relationship or the financial abundance that we desire? What differentiates us from people who have succeeded? Now, to understand this concept, I want you to take an example of an athlete. An athlete who has won certain championships or they have won in life. Let's backtrack their progress so that we are able to dissect how they have been able to manifest their desired win or how they were able to win in life. An athlete that wins a competition has a very strong confidence on that they can make it happen. But here is a very interesting question I want you to ask yourself. When does their confidence, that emotional state, kicks in? Is it before they have trained for that particular sport, or is it after they have trained? And you know, it is after they have trained. So, here is something very important. It's only after taking the action does the emotional state kicks in. And that emotional state attracts similar experiences. And that similar experience is in form of manifesting a big win. Right. So we got that part right. Now let's ask something very important. What happens before they have taken the action? Now, this is very important. After coaching 700 plus people manifest their desired relationship, here is something I want you to understand. Right before they have taken the action to generate the emotional state, it is the belief that starts their journey. It is their belief that they can make it happen. So belief leads them towards taking action. And once they have taken the action, the emotional state kicks in, and that emotional state attracts similar experiences or helps them manifest whatever they truly desire. So ask yourself, if you are someone who went to gym or do some kind of fitness activity, when does the confidence kick in? It kicks in after you have trained your body. So that means you have taken certain actions, and actions lead to emotional state. And before you have taken the action, it is the belief that you can do it. However, let me ask you a better question. What if you have a limiting belief that you can't do it? Now, if you have a limiting belief, you're going to observe something. That belief will drive you towards taking action that will generate an emotional state which will validate your belief, that is, you can do it. So a person who has limiting belief will take actions based upon that limiting belief. And once they take action based upon those limiting beliefs, the emotional state that gets triggered or they develop is the one that is in alliance with their belief. And they end up in a loop of attracting circumstances, people, places that are not in harmony with what they desire. So the equation is quite simple. Your beliefs will lead you towards taking certain actions, and those actions will generate an emotional state, and that emotional state will attract a version of reality that you truly desire. Now that means our journey starts with belief. So let's talk about belief. How do we develop certain beliefs and how to navigate with our beliefs? Now, the thing about belief is they are so fragile. Your beliefs do not require any kind of facts. You can hold on to a belief without having any fact, and those beliefs will regulate your life, and beliefs are self-fulfilling prophecy. So that means for your subconscious mind, whatever belief you are holding on to, whether it is negative or that is positive, it doesn't matter. Your subconscious mind will fight tooth and nail to ensure that that is the version of reality that you attract in your life. So law of attraction is real. Whatever we feel inside is what we attract. But what we feel inside is regulated by our actions, and our actions are regulated by our beliefs. And these beliefs are developed between the ages of 1 to 9. Now, at a subconscious level, between the ages of 1 to 9, our subconscious mind is developing. And since beliefs require no facts at all, they can just be transmitted inside our subconscious mind and we can hold on to them. These beliefs are developed as a result of our emotional connection with our caregivers or our parents. So let's suppose if your parents struggled with having a good relationship or financial abundance, they struggled with a lot of finances, and you observed them. So that means it will develop the belief that you are meant to do the exact same thing and you are meant to live the exact same reality. Or your parents might have transferred these beliefs into your subconscious mind, such as they might have transferred a belief inside your subconscious mind that love is hard to find, or maybe they might have made you feel like you are not good enough. And if that is the belief that you're holding on to, guess what you are going to do in your adult life? You're going to take actions based upon that belief, which means you will take actions to ensure that you are not good enough. You will get yourself involved in things that make you feel like you are not good enough. That includes relationships. And once you are in those relationships and you feel rejected and you are neglected because you have taken certain actions to ensure that this is the belief that you operate from, the emotional state that you will feel by being involved in all these relationships is feeling rejected, feeling neglected. And this is what I have observed with a lot of different clients. The reality is people do not consciously realize that their subconscious beliefs is leading them towards behaving in a particular manner. And that particular behavior attracts rejection, abandonment, neglect. And all of these behaviors trigger the emotional state that they do not even consciously desire. However, since they are holding on to that emotional state, the version of reality that they attract or manifest is something that aligns with their belief. So the version of reality that you are experiencing is based upon your beliefs. Even if you consciously feel like, hey, I don't have this belief, it doesn't matter. If you are attracting a version of reality that is not in harmony with you, is a result of your belief. So, how did I manage to help 700 plus people manifest their desired relationship? It is because the secret is I understood that whatever version of reality these people were living was the result of their belief. And I understand how to get inside their subconscious mind and change that belief. And the moment I change that belief, the version of reality that they attract changes. And that is because once I have removed their limiting belief and I have installed a positive belief, they start taking actions based upon that belief. And once they start taking actions based upon that belief, what happens is they trigger the neurological state or the emotional state that is in alliance with their belief. And once that emotional state gets triggered inside their subconscious mind and they keep experiencing that emotional state consistently, they end up attracting whatever they truly desire. So, let me give you a taste of how you can get inside your subconscious mind and remove any limiting belief. So, here's something I want you to do. I want you to pick a limiting belief. It can be anything. Is it about financial abundance? Maybe you have a negative limiting belief that you cannot earn good enough. Or your limiting belief could be that I am not worthy of love. Or your limiting belief could be that I will always get abandoned. Whatever that limiting belief is, I want you to choose a limiting belief and I'm going to help you remove that. Now, pause the video, choose a limiting belief, and let's get started. Now, I want you to first of all rate this limiting belief. That is, how much is the intensity of this limiting belief on a scale of 0 to 10. 0 means it's none. 10 means it's the highest. What's the first number that comes to your mind? Always go with the first number that your subconscious mind gives you, because your subconscious mind is incapable of lying. Now, I want you to just let your subconscious mind answer this question. And now, just close your eyes, take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, and relax. And I want you to ask your subconscious mind, this limiting belief that you just rated, where is it located inside your body? First impression. Whichever body part comes to your mind first is always the right answer. Do not change that. Now, whichever body part came to your mind, I want you to touch that particular body part with the tip of your finger. Physically touch that particular body part. Now, as you touch that particular body part, I want you to ask your subconscious mind, what color energy do you see over there? First impression, what color is it? Whatever color comes to your mind first is always the right answer. Now, as you observe this color, I want you to ask your subconscious mind, when was the first time that you developed this belief in your life? Now, whichever memory comes to your mind first, choose that. Do not change this memory. Whichever memory comes to your mind first, do not change that. I want you to look at this memory. Now, this is the memory of when you first developed this belief. Now, here is something I want you to do. I want you to imagine that this memory is floating right in front of you. And I want you to physically, with both your hands, grab it. And as you grab this picture, there is something I want you to do. I want you to flip this picture so that the blank side of the picture is now facing you, and observe the feeling inside your body. Amazing. Now, here is something I want you to do. I want you to imagine that you have a magical golden pen inside your finger, and I want you to ask your subconscious mind, what are the 3 actions you need to take to ensure that this limiting belief dies out forever? And start writing on the back of this picture, what is the first action that your subconscious mind wants you to take? Write it down and speak it out loud. Perfect. Now, write the second action and speak it out loud. Perfect. Now, write the third action and speak it out loud. And observe the feeling inside your body as you have written down the 3 actions that you need to take to remove this limiting belief forever. Now, here is something I want you to do. I want you to imagine that there is a big fire right in front of you. And as you observe this fire and you are holding on to this picture, I want you to tear this picture apart into small pieces and collect all the pieces inside your hand and observe the feeling inside your body. And as you have collected all the pieces inside your hand, I want you to throw all of these pieces in that fire and observe the feeling inside your body, hands down and relax. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, and observe that body part once again, and observe what color energy do you feel over there. First impression, what color is it? And I bet that the color might have changed. Now, here is something very important. Whatever color it is, with each and every breath you take, I want you to spread this energy all the way from your head down to your toes and observe the feeling inside your body. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, and spread this energy to each and every part of your body until your subconscious mind says that this feeling will remain forever. And observe the feeling inside your body, that is your subconscious mind, building up new neural pathways and installing this new positive belief. Observe the feeling inside your body. And only once your subconscious mind says that it is done, only then you can finally open your eyes. Now, since we are doing this in the recorded video, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And on the count of 3, I'm going to bring you out of hypnosis with this amazing feeling. So, 1, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth and spread this energy to each and every part of your body. 2, keep breathing and keep spreading this energy and observe the feelings inside your body. Now get ready to bring this feeling into your reality. 3, open your eyes. Now observe the feeling inside your body. Now let's do a quick check on a scale of 0 to 10. How much is that limiting belief right now? What's the first answer your subconscious mind gave you? I bet it is 0. But for those of you who go like, no, it's not 0, repeat the process. There might be some other moment we need to change. And once we change that, it's going to go to 0. Now, for those of you for whom it went down all the way to 0, there is something I want you to do. I want you to bring back that old negative belief and observe what happens instead. Try to bring it back and observe what happens instead. Keep trying. Keep trying. I'll give you some time while I take a sip of my coffee because you're going to fail miserably. So, how is it going? Can bring back that old negative belief, right? That's how powerful your subconscious mind is. Now, if you want to know what we just did, I would highly recommend you to try out my free course. It's absolutely free. And in this 90-minute course, there is a hypnosis that we just did, and it is included in this course. And I will teach you how your subconscious mind works and what is the relevance of each and every step and how you can use this technique to remove a heartbreak or any kind of emotional state. And all you have to do is just try that free course out. And if you feel like, yep, I want to go a step ahead, you might want to consider to enroll into my High Value Love Identity program, which is my advanced one-on-one program where I help you remove your father wound, your mother wound that completely changes the sort of relationship that you attract in your reality. And I teach you the art of conversational hypnosis, which is the art of influence. And once you combine these two tools together, you become an irresistible magnet to healthy, long-term, sustainable relationships. Now, I want you to comment down what are the 3 actions that your subconscious mind wants you to take so that other people can take inspiration from your actions. And my name is Ax. I'm an instant healing hypnotherapist. I'll see you guys in the next video. Up until then, stay happy, stay blessed. Do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.